the night falls and darkness.
Hey, we're back with a repeat offender and very dear friend of our show, GLiCk, from the Starving Artist Cafe, which we will not be starving today. And if you go there, you will not be starving because the food is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous how good the food is there.
I eat there myself.
It's so good. Have you ever been there?
No, actually, where is it?
It's on City Island Avenue on City Island.
Oh, okay.
You know, I watched The Bronx Tale the other night, and they were driving to City Island, and I thought of you.
The old 12 bus that used to go there. There was a 12A and B, depending if Orchard Beach was open or not, if it was the season or not. And so that was the 12. Now it's the 29.
Wow, so did you ever see buses like that? Do you remember them looking like that? They were so cool.
Absolutely.
They were like Art Deco looking buses.
I took that bus to the beach every summer, unless I was going to summer school, in which case I took it the other way.
Was De Niro your bus driver?
No, De Niro was probably my classmate.
Oh, there you go.
I think I probably took his lunch money.
But I just, it was on the other night, and I thought of you immediately because City Island looks exactly the same.
Yes, it's the land that time forgot.
I always think I know what you did last summer. That's what it reminds me of for some weird reason. Every time I go there.
Well, if you've been there once, you know what we did this summer. We did the same thing every summer.
Yeah, so you're celebrating a big anniversary there.
Yes, it's the 9th anniversary of the Starving Artist Cafe and Gallery. Before that, we were just an art gallery, so it's 15 years on City Island as the Starving Artist, but 9 years as the cafe with music and all of that. So.
So it used to just be a gallery.
Yes, yeah, I'm a jeweler by trade, and I make one-of-a-kind pieces. And my friends would say, your walls look empty because the jewelry's only as good. And they would bring in their paintings and sculptures and all that. And so we became an art gallery somehow. And we did very well. But I wanted to play, and I wanted my friends to play. So we turned into an old Greenwich Village coffee house.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I love the Starving Artist Cafe. So are you tuned?
I have one more.
He's got one more.
One more string.
Yeah.
Close enough for government work.
All right, let's listen to GLiCk.
Oh, I see you have the flaky croissant.
We do have croissants because it's National Croissant Day today. So when you share your skeleton, you get to try one.
My skeleton.
Make it a good one.
I've gotten a couple more skeletons since I've been here.
Excellent. I get at least one a day. I don't try hard. All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna. This is a song from my CD, and it's a song that's gotten the most attention, really. I played it here before, I believe, but I'm gonna do it again. Everybody seems to like it, and I'm thrilled at that, actually.
What's the name of it?
I Look for You. I'm having throat issues, so. When the night falls and darkness reigns, and the stars shine like so much sparkling rain. Everybody does what they must do to try to help them make it through. I look for you. I look for you. Well, everybody searches for what they might receive, and they fill the churches for something to believe. It's all a mystery with circular clues, but I will start it over with what I found and look for you. Well, men build towers and knock 'em down, and the covered power, and they don't spread it round. Men have the power to destroy, it's true, and the power to create joy too. I look for you. I look for you. When the world is over and quit spinning round, I will start it over with what I found and look for you. I look for you. I look for you.
So who are you looking for, Elliot? That is a beautiful song. Who are you
Fine
looking for?
guitar picking too.
I love
I'll
this
let you know
hand
if
too,
this counts.
right? This hand is so
Nice.
awesome. Do you know every chord you're playing? Are you making?
Do I know every chord?
Yeah, because I don't. When
Well, I never
play,
played it the same way twice.
That-
No,
okay.
I do, yes.
You know the
That was a
names of all-
half diminished.
Yeah, I'm
I saw
looking
you
at
looking
these-
at that chord.
I was looking
I
and
thought you
then
were
you
playing.
slide
I know.
down and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
because I always play chords and I never know when I'm playing, or often I do not know. I think this one is louder.
This one is louder.
Yeah, and I'm always loud. It doesn't matter.
That's good. I'm getting over that.
That flu, you had
well,
it.
3 weeks ago I got over it, but I
Everybody.
still.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
My daughter calls it the sickness.
The sickness. The sickness.
It's like the creepy crud.
Yeah,
Gets into
exactly.
everybody.
It's the big collective.
And then I read this somewhere. I wish I wrote it, but I didn't. But someone said that this flu is like timeline on Facebook. Eventually, everybody gets it.
That's right.
Isn't
One day
that
I just
funny?
woke up and I had timeline.
Exactly.
And then
I didn't make it
If
up.
I would have
can't
known, I would have
remember
got a
where I read it.
timeline shot before that.
Yeah, I thought that was brilliant though. Someone else said it, not me. I read it on Facebook.
I really-
I thought that was just like, I remembered that and I remember nothing. Okay. So like those chords.
Actually, this guitar plays itself.
Oh,
gotta
it's a
get
player
one. This is-
guitar.
this is,
I was looking at that. I was even
Yeah,
looking
this
at
is
the brand
a
because
birdless hummingbird.
I was thinking about the guitar
No bird
too.
on the picture.
It sounds just incredible.
I didn't want to be ostentatious, so I didn't get the bird.
Ah, the
It's
bird?
Less is more.
Who doesn't want
That's
the
what
bird?
I said.
Come
I
on.
said, you want the bird? I said, no, thank you. And it was more money.
I got the bird on the
You can get the bird for free, right?
That's right.
More money.
I'm
Exactly.
getting, yeah.
Flip that bird. I never even knew that meant that for till not that long ago.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Where did that come from? Why is that called the bird? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I've been drawing
We should
blank
just
here.
do this and call it a bouquet.
Ah, is that true?
Of those,
I'm so
yes.
gullible. Really?
But
All right.
in 7th grade, it's hard to remember.
Oh, okay. So he's dying for the skeleton. I can feel it.
Oh, the skeleton?
Yeah, you
Skeleton
got it.
1000.
No. No, you don't want the skeleton.
Oh.
Oh.
She knows
It's all right.
We should
Has
get
to be
that skeleton
approved.
then, shouldn't we?
Well, that
Did you guys discuss this before the show?
For those of you out there, that's my wife.
Monica.
I can tell, I'm married too.
Is that a skeleton?
Oh, it's a skeleton. Don't tell my girlfriend.
Not quite the sickness.
One woman, one headache. Remember that?
Oh, is that how it goes?
That's the equation.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
just think
sad.
that, I just think, you wash your hands in the morning and they're dirty again at night. it's
Yeah,
That's what it
exactly.
is.
That's why we serve sweets
That's
and
right.
great things when
it's
people
the flaky
share.
croissant.
Croissant. Oui.
Spoken like a man with his wife in a room.
So was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
That was it?
What, like the
I want to know, like, what happened? What did you get dirty with?
No, I just am in dilemmas of different. Suddenly, there, and you know, I have a very calm life. I have like a lot of million friends, and
Yeah, you do.
And
You go to events. You
you know,
dress
being a
up.
musician, you become that because on your report card you failed everything except it says plays well with others.
Ah.
So it was the only thing left for me to do.
Interesting. So
it was
you're
playing.
living what you did well in.
So I did okay, you know, and actually I didn't fail everything, but I did get asked to. Here's my skeleton.
All right.
I did get invited to leave high school
Really?
with 3 months left.
They gave you an invitation to leave?
Yes.
This is the type of thing we're doing for you.
In a polite way, yes. The Dean Marshall was his name. It was like martial law in that school. But it was, you know, the committee that sent the little card home when you were absent and
Yes.
marked you on the class sheet so the teacher would know if you were cutting or not.
Yeah.
I was on the committee that did
I
that
was
bookkeeping.
so ironic. I can't
I
believe
saw it
it.
as a business opportunity, and I thought I should have got the Junior Achievement Award. Instead, I got expelled from high school.
Wow. Did
3 months
people
before
paying you off?
graduation.
Did you get a lot of perks for that?
I got perks.
Because I did that same job in
I was
boarding
fully
school.
perked all through high school.
They gave you the job too. You didn't pick it, right? It just
Huh?
landed in your lap, right? Did you go for that job? Or?
I made noise in study hall, and they gave me that job instead of letting me sit in study hall.
Would people,
Consequence.
I made noise. We threw pennies when the teacher would walk away. We would throw pennies at the, you know, there was like a stage there, was the auditorium, and it would make big noise, and he would turn around, you know. And we had him looking
So
every
would
which
you mark?
way.
Would you not mark certain people cutting and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for,
I know.
50 cents or whatever
Yeah.
the equivalent was in
I'm telling you,
barter.
I get
I'm
it.
not going to go into that, but
I get it 100% because I got that job and
yeah. Sorry, Mom.
it's how I learned what corruption meant. By
Right
having
now,
that
mother
job.
She's in the nursing home in
Florida going, you're vested.
So did you ever get there?
Because all the old ladies in the nursing home are watching, and she's saying he's lying. She's
Yeah.
just saying that.
Yeah,
That's
he
showbiz.
just wants the sign.
But-
So did you ever get your
He
diploma?
just wants that flaky croissant.
Yeah, did you get the diploma then later? Did they send it to you anyway?
I went to college without a high school diploma.
God, I never knew he had
It's
so
a
much
plot
in
thickens.
common.
Well,
I never
I
knew
resigned to the
that.
army for the good of the service eventually during
Right,
Vietnam.
yeah.
And I went and this college wanted I bought the snack bar at this college, and they wanted me to take classes because I had VA benefits, and I did accumulate some VA benefits, and after all I am a veteran,
Right.
and. Although I was in New Jersey the whole Vietnam War, but not one Vietnamese troop ever took over anything in New Jersey while I was there. Look it up, I swear to God. So
Google that.
That's
you
somebody
Google it,
else's joke. That's somebody else's
That's
joke.
somebody else's
Don't
joke.
try to do it out.
So anyway, I went to college and I said, but I don't have a high school diploma, you know. I just got out of the service and I don't have a high school diploma. And I had been an apprentice jeweler after high school, you know, on 47th Street here. And I learned the trade, and I was making very good money. And my friends had high school diplomas and weren't making half of what I was making, which is the way the world is.
It
But
really
don't listen,
is.
kids.
It's so true,
It's not that
though.
same world anymore.
Yeah, you slip through the cracks, you find your way, and you.
Well, you know, it didn't mean I wasn't, I
Did
didn't have
Justin
anything
Bieber
up
go to
here,
high school?
and it didn't mean that I wasn't resourceful, and I was.
Yeah.
And so, and I grew up eventually.
You think?
Sort of.
You did.
And, well, you know, to be a performer and a writer and all of that, you have to keep the child somehow.
Ah, thank you.
Am I right?
I hope so.
Yeah, it's
I
well,
hear
if
it
you took
from my
psych,
kids all
if
the
you took
time.
Psych 103 or whatever
I
it
never
was,
did.
it's the parent, the child, and the
And the moron.
and
the
adult.
musician.
And the musician. So we create out of the child is what I was getting at.
Who needs
And,
acid?
So what I did was I went to college on 48 credits. You're considered a high school graduate. But my mother wouldn't accept that, and she said, "You're going to get in big trouble when the college finds
But you
out."
married Monica, so now you have permanent.
I was once the
Whatever.
proctor for the GED test for other people.
With
Ah!
my mother, with my mother.
Is that ironic
Yeah,
or what?
So what do you want, chocolate or plain? Or a little of both?
Chocolate. Oh, did I say that out loud?
I threw my voice, so she threw hers. I think I said chocolate.
That's good. So any
Chocolate.
last shout outs, Elliot? The party, the Starving Artist Cafe is this week?
Yes, and I have John Guth is going to play with me. He's been a guest here.
Yes.
And he's awesome. And so the two of us together, we have a beautiful guitar.
Thing.
Duet.
Melange. And I have guests coming up, a saxophone and a trombone maybe,
Nice.
and a bunch of singer-songwriters.
And it's an amazing place. the
And a
Starving Artist
guy,
Cafe.
Gil Toro, a guy I learned to play guitar with. We learned together when we were 15.
Wow.
And
So
he's
he
showing
remembers
up
you
to
well.
play, yeah,
Awesome. That's
with
great.
me. And to celebrate 9 years at that.
Thank you. Elliot Glick and the
Very
Starving
nice.
Artist Cafe.
And I want to say, Bruce Starr is the pioneer of internet television. She's the Milton Berle.
I just need a patch.
Yeah.
Oh,
she-
pirate.
No, not
I'm thinking
pirate.
pirate.
That's a
She's
pirate.
pirate.
The
Pirate.
pioneer. You need a covered wagon.
She's
I
playing
love
at
covered
Starving
wagon.
Artists. She's playing at Starving Artists.
I am playing
And
at the
she's playing that
Starving
Starving Artist. What's the date?
March 1st.
March
Voice in the-
1st.
in the
I
summer.
know,
March
yeah.
1st.
I love
Okay.
that place. I can't wait to come
I'll
back.
be there.
Yay! I'll see you soon.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you
Elliot.
very much.
I'm not kissing you because 36.
Ah.
We'll be back. We'll be back. All right. Thank you.
And the stars shine like so much sparkling grain.